Hi goddesses. Alright, so I'm making this video because I want to talk about certain things. I'm looking at the camera. No, do you remember the scene in the movie Dirty Dancing? It was this cheesy line that Patrick Swayze's character said, "Nobody puts baby in the corner." And this woman, baby, was sitting in the corner with her parents. She really wanted to dance. And they just kind of put her in the corner, and he came over and he's like, "Nobody puts baby in the corner." And that became his most famous line and kind of the famous line in the movie. And as cheesy as it was, and as the story goes, Patrick Swayze didn't even want to do that line. But he found a way to do it, and it became one of the most famous lines because, and the reason why so many people loved it and so many women loved it is because women have been put in the corner for far too long. You know, there has been too much of overlooking women's genius, women's power, women's brilliance, women's intelligence, all the innovative, amazing things that women come up with, and all the revolutionary things and the pioneering spirit of so many women and so much that they've done for humanity, and yet they're pushed aside, and it's like, oh no, we're not going to promote you, we're not going to put your name in history books, we're just going to promote men. And as soon as a man comes with his half-baked idea and his deep voice and his, height, if he's a tall man, all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, he's so important. And a woman who is a lot of times far smarter, no offense guys, but women who are just have an incredible minds, and bring the house down with their ideas and how capable they are and how revolutionary they are, they're kind of kept in the corner like baby. They're kind of like, we don't, we don't really want to promote you, we don't really want to talk about you, we don't want to quote you, we're only going to quote men. That has to stop. That behavior has to stop. And the truth is that women have been as guilty of it as men have been. And it's even more heartbreaking because with men, at least you can kind of excuse them and say, well, yeah, they feel more comfortable with other men, and it's kind of they get together and it's men talking about with men. But when women do it, it's heartbreaking. And that's what women have been doing for a long time. So we all need to step up. We all need to ask ourselves, am I promoting women? Am I quoting women? Am I using the pronoun she? Are you one of those women who's still using the pronoun he when she writes? Because I've read quite a few books by women where they use the pronoun he, which is ridiculous to me. It's like, yes, let's continue using this male-centric language. That's great. No. Any woman who you think is brilliant, any woman who has provided an amazing service for you, you have to start shouting from the rooftops, look at this woman, look at her, she's amazing. If you need this done in this field, go to her. She's a freaking genius. We can't be holding back. We cannot keep promoting men into leadership and quoting men and using male-centric language and pandering to men. And then when it's our time to get some respect for our work, than to be like, oh, I'm not getting any respect. People are overlooking me. It's the society. It's the whole community. We have to take ownership. That's a co-creation. And men, I believe, will come along. But women really have to rise together. We have to hold hands with our sisters and be like, we are rising. We're going to be powerful. And we're going to keep promoting each other. And if any one of us does incredible work, we are going to shout it from the rooftops. Because we need the world to finally realize that women are geniuses and that we're brilliant and that we are worthy of leadership and making incredible amounts of money and having our name go down in history, and some future children opening up their history books and reading some of our names. But it takes all of us, girls and women, sisters, it takes all of us. We have to co-create that society. And we have to really take a very honest look at what we're doing. How are we promoting or not promoting women? How are we pandering to men? How are we allowing men to rise into leadership while our sisters, who are even more brilliant, you know, we're not promoting, we're not quoting, we're not telling everybody, oh my gosh, she's a genius, go to her, she's amazing. So that's my thought for today. I'm challenging myself to be more visible. I'm challenging myself to put out more videos on YouTube so that you guys can get to know me, and also so that I can rise in my personal power, so that I can become a better speaker, so that I can become a better leader, so that then I can teach other women and men as well. And so I'm doing my own 30-day challenge of visibility and speaking out, and each day I'll have like a little thing that I want to say, something that I've been thinking about. It's not necessarily going to be about movie-based counseling or the fantasy character method. If you haven't already, go over to my website. I have a free 5-day video series that you're gonna love. It's amazing. And I'm doing an 8-week course for people who are interested. It's a very intensive 8-week teaching and also coaching, where I'll be working with you one-on-one, coaching you every week. It's going to rock. And this year is going to be amazing. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.